You are now listening to Commversations.
So, ayun, there are a lot of events that COMSOC has planned and is planning. Can you share what are the event highlights of the org that incoming freshmen should look forward to?
I think as of now, COMSOC has 3 major events that freshmen should look forward to. First of all is Kamustahan, because that's when they'll get to connect with their fellow comm students. They'll get to know their professors, and they'll be ready for the following school year. So another would be COMSOC Week, which was a new proposal to us, and I think our batch will be the one starting this tradition. So yes, that's something exciting because just like Kamustahan, it is a chance for all batches to collaborate. So we'll all have our own take on the event and we'll give what we can. So that's also exciting because it's another platform for our students to showcase their skills and talents. And then lastly is Encomion. So
the event of the year.
yes, the event of the year. We're actually planning on rebranding Encomion, but it will still have the same essence of being an awards night for comm. So that's something to look forward to, especially when you're losing motivation on your subjects, because you will get awarded if you work really hard. So yeah.
I'm hearing all this like I didn't know this before. Yes, I agree. So what events are you looking forward to? Alam ko na, graduation. No?
Graduation again. So I think what I'm looking forward to now is COMSOC Week because it's something new. It's not something we've experienced yet. Like I've already gone through Kamustahan and Commune multiple times. So COMSOC Week is something really exciting because I'm excited to see what the other batches have in store for us too. So.
Next up is parang ano lang naman, babalik ulit tayo sa life mo as a president.
Okay.
So, what are the biggest challenge that you face as the president?
So, I guess going back then to what I answered, I think it was burning out from all the responsibilities I had and balancing it. That was my biggest challenge because when I first started my term, I was so immersed in the work that I was doing that I was starting to lose who I was outside of it. Well, that's the reality of it because it's something new and it's something that consumed me. So that was a big challenge because though I was doing my best, I was doing too much. So yeah, that was a challenge balancing my life outside of being a student leader. And actually, I can't really pinpoint how I overcame it. But I would say that having a good support system would really help.
Yes.
Next.
Huwag ka na, hindi ka na. Ito na, hahagol ko na dito. Ito na yun.
Ito na yan.
Ito na yun.
Ano ba yung kakat?
If you could go back in time and meet first year Maya, what advice would you give to them?
So, oh my god. So, what I would give freshie me, probably to just take your time. You know, to not rush into things and not expect that you would know how to do things immediately. Because, paano ba? Like, I guess when you're an academic achiever or when you're a student leader, you have this silent expectation on yourself that you're able to do things immediately and do them good. But that's not applicable in every scenario. There are things that you really have to learn step by step. So, yeah, that would be my advice to myself, to not expect too much from yourself. Like, you're good, but you can always improve.
Then, I heard, last term nyo na ngayon, this year's set of officers.
Yes!
Pero, what advice would you give to the next set of officers, particularly your successor?
So, sa next president ng COMSOC, the advice that I would give to you, probably is not something to do with your leadership, but it's to put yourself first. Yes, put yourself first because when you have nothing else to give of yourself,
Tama na.
what will you do?
Rest muna.
Yes. You
Tama
should
na.
learn how to rest because
Mm-mm.
of course I know that the next president would also be as hardworking,
Mm-mm.
would be as disciplined in work
Mm-mm.
as I am. But I hope that the next would be more considering of themselves
Mm-mm.
because you can't give your all eh.
Mm-mm.
So ayun, magtira ka for yourself. Yun yung advice ko. I know that you're doing this for the community. Pero kung ubos ka na, ano pa mabibigay mo, di ba?
Mm-mm.
Ayun.
It's always good to rest.
Yeah.
Ay! Am I naiiyak?
Ikaw ba yung successor ko?
Magkano na lang ako, parang kami yung mga ate and kuya sana ng
Yes.
successor mo.
Yun na yun.
Ayun na
Ano,
yun.
ate kuya
Ano,
na
ate
yun.
kuya na lang. Ate, paano po mag-process ng paper? Hindi yung ate ko mag-process ng paper.
Okay. Yes.
Tanong lang. So, for incoming freshmen, what advice would you give them about making the most of their time in college?
I think my main advice would be join organizations. Yes. That was one of the greatest decisions I've made. Even though it led me to burning out and getting tired, I think it still birthed the best version of myself.
Aww.
So you will learn a lot
Mhm.
because besides what you learn in the classroom,
Mhm.
you get to interact with people outside of your program.
Mhm.
You get to connect with more people in organizations, and yeah, you'll be served potential you never thought you had.
So, follow-up question. What's your favorite memory, I guess,
Oh.
as COMSOC's president? Like, what
Mm.
memory really sticks out to you being the president of COMSOC?
I think the most memorable one was my first meeting with my officers that was complete. Because we had a hard time actually completing the lineup of officers. But when I saw my friends in the lineup and I held a meeting with them for the first time, that was when I thought, no, it's going to be okay. So I think that's my favorite memory. So yeah, that's my favorite memory because I think it was also what showed me that I think somehow I inspired my friends to step out of their own shells. And it was nice, exploring our potential.
You saw them grow. You
Yes.
saw us grow alongside you.
Of course, yes, of course. Just like what one of my friends, Melvin, said.
Yeah, I remember that. When he ran, no.
Yeah, when he ran for block representative, he wrote that he's doing it because he wants
to grow.
to grow out of the comfort of not trying. So yeah, that memory, it was really memorable to me.
Do you have? Is there anything else you'd like to say to our audience right now before we end this episode?
So, ano pa ba? Pwede sabihin.
Ikaw, what do you want to say?
Sino ba ang audience niyo?
Kahit sino. Mostly like hindi lang like freshman students. We also have like viewers from other batches, ganun, and then our professors
Okay.
na reviews. So what do you want to say to them?
Here. So, what I would just want to say to everyone, especially to the student leaders out there, who are planning on running the next term or are already at the last few legs of their term, just like us, I want you to remember that we're proud of you. Yes, because it's not something we hear a lot actually, but it's something that we know that people are proud of us, but it still hits different when it's said. So yeah, to student leaders out there, I am proud of you.
And always remember that dreams do come true. Be the best, be ako. Oh, ikaw din, sabihin mo din. Dreams do come true. Be the best, be ako.
Okay. Sabi ko sa camera.
Sabihin mo ba? Yan na yung alam. Itama kayo mo sa outro.
Okay. Dreams do come true. Be the best, be a
Hey!